Okay, we're here with a size comparison between the three different Victorinox basic sizes. You got at the bottom there, you have the Classic. In the middle, that's the Hiker. At the top is the one-handed Trekker. These are three basic sizes of knives that you find regularly of them. Got a couple things in here for scale. One, there's an Altoids 10. Everybody knows about Altoids. There's about 6 inches of tape measure. You can see that the one-handed Trekker is about 4.5 inches. The Hiker is a little over 3.5. The Classic 2.5. And for those of you who have trouble relating inch measurements into how that compares to actual size, there's an Altoids 10. Everybody knows how big an Altoids 10 is. The Rooster, well, Rooster doesn't have anything to do with size for scale. I just want to show off that Rooster that I carved with the book Whittling Twigs and Branches. We'll put a link to that in the comments also. These are the three basic sizes, like I said, of the Swiss Army knives. We'll do more in-depth reviews of these in later videos, but just a real quick going over. There, this one has a blade, a screwdriver, nail file. Of course, all of them have the toothpick. And this one has the scissors. The Hiker is probably my favorite Swiss Army knife. It's got the large blade, the small blade, the saw, the two different flathead screwdrivers, bottle opener, can opener, wire stripper, Phillips head screwdriver, all with the sewing eye. It's got the little hole for the needle that you can stick down in there. One thing I wanted to compare that both of these knives have is the wood saw. This one-handed Trekker opens, the large blade opens one-handed. You can see the huge difference, like a big bird, doesn't it? In that, and it's a liner lock. But the saw on this one is quite a bit larger. I'll try to line those two cutting edges there. I don't know how much real difference that makes in the real world, but you're looking at maybe being able to saw something about a ½ inch thicker. These saws are, if you've never used one, are surprisingly effective on small limbs. And I for one, I prefer to cut things with a saw when I can, especially when I'm out camping out in the woods. Makes a big difference, and your possibility of cutting yourself when you're a couple miles from help. Anyway, so that's that, and we'll go into more detail of these knives later on. As always, we'll provide links to Amazon to purchase all these. But if you can find them from a local mom and pop shop, buy them and support your local business. If not, buy them online, support your virtually local reviewer. Thanks.